out here. HD. Nicholas Curtin. But he's been brilliant in the field all through this tournament. He needs a big one with the bat as well. Strike rate of little under 120, a best of 69 unbeaten runs. The current captain of the Canada national team as well. Come on, boy. Make it your day. He should be in action with the left arm orthodox spinners in the middle. He's got him! Nicholas Curtin has to depart. Zafar with the second strike gives him the marching orders. It's all falling apart here for the Biratnagar Kings.
Well, I was about to say this is like a Tuesday afternoon net session for Curtin and Zafar, because they play against each other so much, play with each other so much in the Canadian national side, but it's the left arm spinner who has the final say. A little bit of turn there. Curtin will be questioning where he's trying to hit the ball. Too much, too square on the offside with the ball spinning back in. He loses his stumps. It's a brief stay for Nicholas Curtin. The briefest you can get. He goes without scoring. 72 for 4.
Saad bin Safar on a hat-trick. He's bowling to Bashir. Oh, just went into the arm over there. But what a contest it was. The former Canada captain to the current captain of Canada. Man, oh boy, he got that ball to turn a mile.
What a contest. No contest. First ball.
Tries of two in the middle between the batters. And they'll settle for one. Little tentative over here. What an over. 2 wickets and 2 runs in the 10th over. And Saad bin Zafar 2 for 24 in his 3 at the halfway stage. The Biratnagar Kings losing their way 73 for 4.
Watch NPL on the go on Ncell app, unlimited YouTube and other NPL packs. Download Ncell app now or dial *123*9#. Vivo.
Pond Superlight Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
In the air, which is rare in the Kathmandu Valley. You can see the snow-tipped mountains. Ball is starting to turn sharply, and too sharply for my liking and for Buddy Pradhan's. I think that's going to miss the leg stump, and it's a bit high as well. Good decision.
Yeah, it was a great sight, but if you're a Biratnagar fan, things start to happen like this. Oh, that's sharp turn. Oh, Tamang wants to mold the magic ball. It's gone way wide this time.
I've bowled quite a bit with plenty of the Nepal national team players, whether it be here in Nepal or when we're out on tour. I've bowled out in the middle with Surya Tamang. He is so talented. Leading wicket taker in the PM Cup this year. He gets prodigious turn with great drift and dip. He has all the assets you'd love to have as a left arm spinner. But the bigger stage he hasn't played on much. That one's hit down the ground, and initially Bibek Yadav went the wrong way, so he'll concede the second. This MPL will be brilliant for him to get used to the bigger crowds. Here's the 2 wickets from Saad bin Safar. Excellent bowling.
He's been good. One cotton ball, and then next ball, Nicholas Curtin, what a delivery. Spun back sharply. Beat him all ends up. Wasn't expecting that much amount of turn. There's plenty happening here. Surya Tamang losing a bit of control. He's got things going in his favour. The wicket's helping him a lot. He's got to be able to be accurate. Keep challenging the batter. 78 for 4, Biratnagar Kings. Just falling away a little bit. 72 for 2 they were. When Martin Guptill was going berserk. Suddenly 2 wickets. Turned the tide.
Just amazing to think of the quantity and quality of left-arm spinners in this country. Probably seen over a dozen local players already. And they're all quite different, aren't they? It's not like they're all very similar. Different statures, different styles, different rhythms, different amounts of turn. Lalit Rajbanshi, the premier spinner, he almost always challenges the inside edge. Tamang of the right-handers, he's going to challenge the outside. Great problems to have if you're Monty Desai.
Different release points as well. So definitely very good, and especially the wickets in this part of the world just help that style of bowling. There's enough, there's grip, there's turn, there's a bit of variable bounce as well.
Bashir Ahmed's good against left-arm spin, being a left-arm spinner himself. He's going to need to be. That required run rate becoming a real concern for the Kings. It's over 12s, 80 for 4.
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hob slick Buzekosa, your way of quality living.
Can't wait, won't wait. Sunfeast Dark Fantasy.
DHI Happier Home. छुट्टै छ है।
जनताको विश्वास जित्न सफल उत्कृष्ट डाक्टरहरू, अत्याधुनिक प्रविधि, हेलिप्याड सहितको अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय स्तरको स्वास्थ्य सेवा। Hams Hospital.
Vivo.
Tomorrow we'll have action. Akara Avengers taking on the Janakpur Bolts, who've been exceptional and unbeaten. And then what a contest in the afternoon. The Gurkhas versus the Sudar Pashim Royals. We've probably seen the 2 tournament favourites in these early stages, both in action tomorrow. The Royals, the early pace setters, alongside the Chitwan Rhinos. We will see those Janakpur Bolts. Some really good cricket on offer. Great to see Lokesh Bam getting some runs, but he's got to kick on here, doesn't he, now?
He definitely has got to go all the way, especially after the loss of Martin Guptill. You talk about the Gurkhas, you talk about the asking rate. The Gurkhas needed 66 of 33 balls in the morning. They romped home in the final over. Thanks to some good batting from Erasmus, Karan Casey, and then the very, very steady head of Sumit Maharjan. 40 not out, 37 balls. Karan Casey got 28 in 10 and Erasmus got 38 in 28. They made that happen. They chased 150. This is a bit of a steeper chase, but still similar required run rate.
That was into the slots. I think Lokesh Bam will feel as though he's missed out there. One of the things I've been pleased with, sometimes you can get, particularly this time of year with the morning games, you can get a real trend of only the side batting first winning or only the side chasing.
Hey, can I ask you what you do for work?
Oh, I can't talk right now. I'm busy crushing it.
What? You crush it for a living?
Yeah, I love it.
Wait, tell me more.
Basically, I have to match 3 or more candies on my board to get a high score.
Candies?
Yep, and if you get 5, you can get a color bomb.
What are you talking about?
What? I'm playing Candy Crush.
You're playing Candy Crush?
Yes, of course. Aren't you? It's literally my favorite puzzle game. It's so relaxing. I thought everybody was playing it. You should really download it.
It's his first boundary. Now a lovely cover drive. Will only be one. Definitely some signs here. This game's not done yet. You wonder will Rohit Powell be tempted to give himself a twirl. Bowls very fine off breaks, has plenty of international wickets. With Bashir at the crease, will that maybe give him a bit of flexibility? He's only used 5 bowlers thus far.
I don't think that's far away. Definitely must be thinking about it. Vivek Yadav, bit expensive today.
A single to close out the 12th over. Kings just staying in the chase. It's 90 for 4.
I dare to overcome every hurdle and shine like a beacon. Presidential Graduate School, where every step leads to a new adventure.
Tapayko, Asli Energy, Red Bull, Asli Nerozo.
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hobs le buzeeko sir. Your way of quality living.
Surya Tamang to complete his allocation. You bowled plenty of left arm spin in your career, didn't you? What about this Surya Tamang? What do you think?
It's definitely got a lot of potential. Definitely, as you mentioned, someone who can spin the ball, comes up and over. It's got good drift and drop. Yeah, all very, very attributes and very different from some of the other left arm spinners we're seeing. It's good to always have the variety. A very classical, easy, repeatable action as well.
I love watching him bowl, I have to say. I think the world of Surya Tamang. What about this? I think the world of this beauty too, the ultraviolet F77. Imagined at the intersection of design and technology. Brings the future of mobility to today's discerning sports motorcycling enthusiast. That's the only way to get around the valley, I'm telling you now. On the back of a bike. Now down the track, skews off an outside edge. Into no man's land, falls safely. It's a bit lucky there, doesn't he, Lokesh Bam? Tamang, he's deserved a wicket.
Just going to say that. Tamang deserved that wicket. He did everything right. He threw the ball up, deceived the batter in flight, drew out the fall shot. But how lucky was Lokesh Bam? He just fell antagonizingly short of 3 fielders. Long off, covered it up in the end.
See this a bit more often now, don't you? If the batter shapes to innovate, to give himself room outside the leg stump or the off stump, the bowler will often pull out, as he's entitled to. Oh, this could be close. Oh, now was there bat involved? Because if there wasn't, this one missing.
That looked adjacent. You've got to see the replay. He walked in. Maybe missing leg. Maybe wasn't. Would have been umpire's call had there been a review.